Well, when we complain about some of the minor problems in our lives, it's sometimes easy to forget that there are countless folks just in our area who struggle to obtain the basic needs in life, such as clothing. Doing their part to help out those in need and who is partnering with the West Bloomfield School District in their efforts is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Farmington Hills. Joining us now is the Communications Director from that church, Lucy Barber. Lucy, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So Lucy, could you tell us about the Michigan Clothing Drive distribution taking place this Friday and Saturday?
Well, it's actually not this Friday and
I'm
Saturday.
sorry,
It's
it
in
isn't. It's
October.
October. It's right in front of me. I'm glad it's not October yet, but yes, I'm sorry. Next Friday and Saturday.
No, I get it. I just don't want anybody coming and there not being anything there this weekend. But yeah, so since 2009, our church has hosted a clothing distribution, with the exception of 2020 and 2021. So we're hoping to come back this year really strong and invite even more people out in the community that might need some winter clothing and might need some extra help. So yeah, please come out if you feel like you need some clothing, women's clothing, men's clothing, children's clothing, winter coats, winter boots. These are all gently used items. And we do have a limited number of brand new wool blankets that we're going to be giving out. Friday is by voucher only. So if you want to email and request a voucher, you can do so. That email was on that flyer. It's fh.ward.mi@gmail.com. And we would be happy to get you a voucher. Those, obviously, if you come on Friday without one, we won't turn you away. But we want to help as many people as possible. So please don't be afraid to ask.
So Lucy, you're partnering in this venture with schools from all over the area. Can you talk about your partnership with West Bloomfield Schools and how that came about?
Yeah, well, I'm a mother. I live in West Bloomfield for the past 15 years, and my oldest just graduated from West Bloomfield High School last year. I have another high schooler, a middle schooler, and a kindergartner this year. So I'm going to be in this for a while. We've never actually partnered with West Bloomfield School District before, and I've always wondered why. And this year, I was invited to be have a little bit more of an active part in our clothing distribution. And I said, hey, I'm going to contact West Bloomfield School District and we're going to invite them because there's needs everywhere. It doesn't matter where we live. And I have some good friends in the school district. And so I called them up and there you have it. We have a number of vouchers from West Bloomfield School District to hand out. So yeah, just reach out. If you're on the backpack program or the free lunch program, contact those same people and they can get you a voucher.
So what can the members of our audience do if they want to help out with donations of either clothing or financial donations? What can they do?
So this is a completely free and volunteer-based event. So we won't be taking financial aid for it. And if you have donations of clothing, we ask that you go ahead and give them to places like Open Door Outreach Center or Oakland County Foster Closet or other places that do this year round. We've got plenty of clothing right now, so we won't be asking or accepting any donations, but we will be having those same organizations at our event. So the families that need help year round will have the resources to get it. So yeah, this is a one-time thing for us. We do it once a year and we'll be doing it again next year, but for this year, it's on October 21st and 22nd.
So if people want to contact you and the folks of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints about this effort, how can they get in touch with you?
So the best way to do that is to send an email to that email address on the flyer, which is fh.ward.mi@gmail.com. Just include your contact information and where you heard about the drive, and we will answer your questions, I promise.
Well, Lucy, we want to thank you folks for your great efforts and thank you for joining us this morning. And we want to wish you the best of luck with everything on next Friday and Saturday.
Thank you so much.